Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Season 11 SuperCard news video. We have 5 new rarities coming to Season 11. SuperCard just released a blog post over on their website. We are going to check it out. They have released tons of images as well. So like always, let me know in the comments, what do you think about all 5 of these tiers? We're currently streaming live on Twitch and YouTube, and the current consensus is that most people like Ink and Feral. I'll let you know what I think about each of the tiers, along with being able to see some of the changes that they've already told us about. But either way, I'm super hyped for the new season coming on Wednesday. We will be doing a watch party, waiting party over on Twitch and YouTube all day on Wednesday. So if you're interested in checking that out, sub to YouTube, go follow Twitch from the description. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. Season 11 is here. 5 new rarities. Specifically Wednesday, 11/13, maintenance will begin at 7 a.m. Pacific. So be ready. If you're also interested in checking out the Season 11 Discord channel or WWE 2K Discord server, click this link right here. Just go to the SuperCard website, click that link. They'll give you the link over there. And they'll, be releasing probably other information, other images and things like that. But we will also be streaming and doing the same thing. So far, we've taken a look at Boom, which we did make a video about. If you're interested in checking out that video and what we thought, just check out the previous couple videos. And then the new quest system, as well as the elimination of the ticket system, which is kind of interesting. But either way, the most important thing about today, most exciting thing about today is the 5 new rarities that are coming to SuperCard. And they are called Metal, Ink, Invasion, Feral, and Legion. And the first one up, the very first rarity, which is going to be level 51. So if you're below level 51 or level 51, 52 or somewhere around there, you will be in Metal tier. And I'm going to have to say, going through this already and looking at all of these cards and looking at all of these images, it is really, really nice with a lot of the stuff that they've done so far. But starting off, first thing to notice, obviously, is the stats of the cards. They are pretty juiced. And by the time you get to the 5th rarity, they are really, really, really juiced. And also another thing that chat told me is that the bottom tier when the new season starts is going to be WrestleMania 40. So keep that in mind. Everything below will be moved to Legacy. Also, another thing to keep in mind is look at the variants. The variants are actually also changed to all the different ones. We have Wild right here. We have a tag team. So you got to do tags with Triple H. You got the Boom game mode and all of that stuff. And as far as the images go, they look amazing. Card designs, pretty cool, I guess. Metal machinery, a lot of not necessarily bronze, but maybe bronze, like any type of machine, mechanical, like a backhoe right here, some blades right here. But Michin, absolutely beautiful image of Michin. The hammer, also with a card. Scott Steiner, looking so good. Kurt Angle being back. Randy Orton, of course. Jade with the hair. Looks so beautiful. The second tier of the new season, and if you've completely maxed out level 54, full bar, this is where you're gonna start, is gonna be in the Ink rarity. And this gives me really vibes of back in NBA SuperCard. They had this card design that was called the Lunar New Year. And it looks very, very similar to that Lunar New Year style. The only thing I will say that the background design of this looks really, really cool, but the images itself just don't distinguish itself enough from the background design, but they're still really cool. And the whole theme behind it is that they've been through pain and they have the tats to prove it. Only the coolest, sickest, most wicked and rad superstars feature in the Ink rarity. So this entire tier is going to be filled with all of the superstars that have really cool tattoos, or just filled with tons of tattoos, which is a really cool theme. I mean, they haven't had very many tiers, if any tiers, where the entire tier was really focused on something specific. And so I don't think in any card, any superstar, we're going to see any superstar that has 0 tattoos. So if your favorite superstar has 0 tattoos, probably not going to be in the ink rarity. But either way, another thing to notice about this is the arrows. Like, look at the arrows. The blue is down, the blue is up, and the yellow is right and left, which is also kind of interesting. And then the third tier of the new season gonna be Invasion. For years, we have been watched closely by beings of great intelligence and power from the expanse of infinite space. Now, those superstars come to Earth to attack in the Invasion rarity. And to be honest, this is my absolute favorite tier of the new season. Invasion tier looks so cool. I love the style. Someone mentioned Mars attacks in the stream, and it kind of gives me that vibe with the little spaceship shooting down the laser. The way that the text is written up there is really cool. The little icon of Invasion looks cool. And how can you not love these images we have right here? Wyatt 6 over here. We got the 4. Look at Stone Cold, Steve Austin, George the Animal Steel, Brian Pillman, The Body, all of these really good legends, and Wyatt, dude, amazing tier. This is probably my favorite, not necessarily by far, but it's a really, really cool tier. And then we got Feral. Only once they are overcome by ferocious hunger that consumes the very spirit can a superstar join the Feral rarity. Beware the beast within. And the background image, this is my second favorite tier of the new season. This design is amazing. I love the wilderness. I love animals and creatures and things like that. I'm a very nature type of person. And so I love the, the woods in the background, the little trees, the grass down here, and the werewolf beast coming out, behind it, the green color, the neon, all of that looks really, really cool. Or a bear, I guess. It could be a bear. The little icon design looks amazing. And, about these images, Jacob and Tamatonga finally get some really good images. Earthquake is here. Stephanie finally making a debut. I don't know if this is actually going to be her debut tier or whether or not, she's in the previous tiers, because obviously she could be. I don't see a single tattoo on her, and I honestly don't remember if she has a single tattoo. So she obviously wouldn't be an ink tier if that's the case, but we at least finally see her make her debut, and we know she's going to be in A tier. But this tier, again, absolutely amazing. Second favorite out of the entire new season. And then finally, to end the 5th tier of the new season, we have Legion. Tales once told of ranks of mighty superstars cast in brass and gold, able to fell a foe. Hark! Our fabled cavalry has arrived, and it is the Legion rarity. And yeah, this is the top rarity. Look at these level 0 stats. 5K level 0. That is crazy. Stat jumped, at least by appearances. Seems like it's going to be quite a bit. OTC Roman, I love this image. But overall, I mean, I'm going to have to say that Legion is probably one of my least favorite, and I'm kind of disappointed in a way that is the top tier. I would want either Feral or Invasion to have been the top tier, because I feel like I'm going to get through those other tiers so quickly, I won't have time to appreciate them. And it's not that Legion is crazy bad. I don't mind it. These little brass shoulder things that go over it, I think this tier would have been much better without it. It kind of reminds me of actually Vanguard, like the shape of it just a little bit. But, you know, it's okay. I would say just average. You know, as far as the rest of the tiers go, nowhere near as good as Invasion or Feral. And then I even probably like Metal maybe even more than this one. If it didn't have these, I think this would probably be my third favorite. It's these little bar things that go over. But either way, talking about the images, the Roman image, absolutely amazing. I love the Bianca image. Love the Macho Man image. Trish Stratus, we've seen like 19 images of her in this. And I think the other ones are pretty common. I don't remember this specific outfit for John Cena. Of course, he has the you can't see me stuff everywhere, but I don't know specifically with this. We've had one single, I think, Bianca with her outfit like this. But I mean, overall, I think I'm probably least impressed with the Legion. One, just because the images that they've chosen, and there's no real legends besides for Macho Man. And I think that it could do without these and it being top tier. But all the rest of them, I think, are pretty fantastic. But then the rest were not far now. As we mentioned previously, we added 4 new XP levels to progress through. So that means if you have full bar level 54, you will be in ink rarity. If you're level 51, 52, 53, or part bar 54, you will be in metal. And then obviously the previous tiers before that are going to be the same. And they did mention, or Marcino, I think it was Marcino Live, said that the lowest tier is going to be WrestleMania 40. So all other tiers below that are going to be in Legacy. But either way, let me know in the comments what you think about all of these tiers. Which tier is your favorite? I am so hyped for this Invasion tier, man. This looks so sick to me. I really wish that this was the top tier so I'd be able to appreciate it so much more, be able to get event cards, be able to get special edition cards. Maybe with the Flash event that is coming in a week and a half, we have a Flash event. Will it be top tier in Legion? That seems like a big stretch. It seems like a big stretch. If we get lucky, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but maybe in the off chance that maybe they start the event cards in Invasion tier and then progressively move up each week after that. And then maybe do Last Man Standing in Pharaoh tier and then the one after that do Legion. Who knows? But either way, let me know in the comments what you think about all of these card designs, which ones are your favorite and how hype are you. Go join the Twitch or SuperCard. We will be streaming on both of those on Wednesday, pretty much all day until the new season drops, and we'll open tons of packs. Anyways, guys, hopefully you did enjoy the video. Hit that thumbs up, and I will see y'all in the next one. Y'all take it easy. We're out. Peace.